A very good morning to all of you. Welcome to A and B Exam Forum. Student, in today's session, we are going to have one more session on ISRO Assistant, UDC JPA and steno. And today we are going to see how to prepare General English section based on the previous year questions. Okay, so we are going to discuss about syllabus, books and pattern. Okay. So before proceeding, I would like to tell you that we have made various videos for ISRO Assistant UDC JPA and steno. It is in our playlist Mission ISRO 2026. And if you are new to our channel, you can join our channel, you can subscribe it. Okay. So before proceeding, let's see what is the agenda of today's session. Okay, so what is going to be in today's session that you should know. Okay, so the first, we are going to have a quick look on the scheme or the pattern of the exam which is going to come in your ISRO Assistant UDC JPA steno exam, right? Afterward, we are going to see what is the objective, challenges and opportunity for this particular section. Thereafter, we are going to see the indicative syllabus that they have given in their notification. Afterward, we are going to see the pattern based on PYQ, or in other words, we are going to see the weightage of each topic in General English section. Afterward, we are going to see how to prepare this particular section for your exam. And finally, we are going to give you reference book for General English. So the first is the scheme of exam. Student, you should know that the time duration for this exam this time is 150 minutes, that is 2.5 hours. Okay, last year it was only 2 hours, now they have increased to 2.5 hours. Afterward, you should know that there will be 200 questions. Okay, and there will be 4 parts for assistant and UDC, and if you have applied for JP and steno, there will be 3 parts. Here the number of questions in English language and comprehension is increased from 50 to 100, and the 2 sections are merged, quantitative aptitude and general knowledge. And in assistant and UDC, there is as usual 4 parts, and each part will have 50 questions in it, and each question carry 1 mark, thereby the exam would be of 200 marks. And there will be 1/4 negative marking, that is 0.25. And one important pointer that you should know, that it is sectional cutoff. Okay, there would be a sectional cutoff of 50%. What does this mean? This means that in each of these part you should score 50%. For example, this English have 50 marks. Okay, so at least you should have 25 marks in order to qualify this exam. Okay, so that is the minimum marks that you should obtain in order to qualify. Afterward, merit list will be made. Okay, so section cutoff is very important. Okay, so you cannot skip one section. You have to prepare each and every section very precautiously, otherwise you will not clear this exam. Okay, understood? Okay. Coming to the objective, challenges and opportunities for this section, first is you should know what is the objective of this section, why this section is generally given in the exam. It is basically given you to have a basic understanding of official languages. Okay, it can be mother tongue, it can be state language, or it can be any local language, but official language is English in the ISRO. Okay, so that's why you should have basic understanding of official language, that is English. The next one, they are going to check whether you are grammatically correct. That is the one more objective of General English section. The problem is with the student, those who are from the rural background, generally they are little uncomfortable with English, so challenge is for those people, but still opportunity is there, because if you prepare this section, it would be helpful for other exam as well. Why? Because it is common for all the competitive examination, whether you take SSC, RRB, UPSC. Okay, so all of these have general English as one of their section. Okay, coming to indicative syllabus that they have mentioned, so you can read it, that question to test whether candidate is able to understand the language and ability to write the correctly, precisely and effectively, correct use of words, idioms and phrases, etc. So etc is means it is open ended, so they can ask you anything. So what we have done regarding that syllabus, we have categorized into 6 parts. First is comprehension ability. Recently in the last year we have seen the comprehension. There were 4 questions, I think. Okay, so comprehension ability, where you will have unseen passages. Okay, so in unseen passages, this will be more important for the JPA and steno, but for assistant and UDC you will have 1 to 2 unseen passages. Okay, afterward, vocabulary, synonyms and antonyms are very important. Okay, this we have seen in all the previous years. Okay, afterward, general English usage, idiom and phrases is very important, and sometime in the previous year we have seen active and passive and direct and indirect as well. And this error detection we have seen in all the years, so this is again a very important topic in general English. Jumble, like it can be word jumble or para jumble are generally important. They are given in this particular exam, and you should not go for the A to Z grammar. Okay, you should just look on the preposition part, article, all such topic you should have a look. Okay, coming to the weightage of each topic based on the previous year, and if you see, like synonyms and antonyms, these are regularly asked in the exam. Filling the blanks, it is an open end, so they can ask you grammatically anything from preposition to adjective to verb and anything. Afterward, idiom is very relative simple. You need to just mug up a few of the idioms. Okay, then one word substitution, it is being asked regularly in the previous year. Misspelled word, last year we have seen 10 questions, so you can see the importance of spelling, right? So you should practice a lot in this particular topic. The weightage last year, it was very huge. Okay, the next one is direct indirect, it is not regularly coming in exam, but in year 2016 we have seen 2 questions. Again, active passive is not regular one, but we have seen 1 questions in year 2012, so you can ignore if you don't have time. Afterward, error detection, you should practice a lot, 5 questions. Jumbled sentence, again 5 questions. And reading comprehension, as I told you in the previous year, only last year we have seen 4 questions, and there was only 1 passage in the reading comprehension for assistant and UDC. For JP and steno, definitely there will be 2 and 3 reading comprehension, because one section itself consists of 100 marks. Okay, coming to how to prepare this section. So since it is common for all the exam, so first and foremost, you should do a very selective study. What do I mean by selective study? Selective study means you should choose a topic which has more weightage. Weightage slide just now in the previous slide we have seen. You can take a snap, okay, and just do a selective study based on weightage. For example, misspelled word is having more weightage, so you focus on that topic. Okay, afterward, you first clear the basic of that topic. Thereafter, the question comes how you are going to clear the basics. So there are various ways. You can do a self-study, you can watch the free classes on YouTube, And nowadays coaching center are in huge numbers. You can join any coaching center, and sometimes books are also beneficial. And one more thing, that you make notes. Why I am emphasizing on the notes? Because it will be beneficial for your quick revision. So some topics you are forgetting, so you can quickly revise from your notes. Once you have chosen the topic and you clear the topic, okay, you practice multiple choice question. Okay, practicing is one thing, okay, clearing the basic of that topic is one thing. Okay, so when you practice the previous year multiple choice question, what you will have, you will get an idea like how the exam questions are being asked in any competitive examination. Okay, and what you can do, you can take help of book, and there are many technology platform like Textbook or Adda 24/7 or any other, okay, that you can follow based on your requirement. And finally, afterward you go to step 1, again choose one topic, clear the basic and practice the MCQ. Okay, and in doing so you should respect and follow your timetable. It should not be the case that you only do one topic and forget the other topic, because sectional cutoff is there, that you have to remember. Okay, so you should not only focus on one subject or one topic. You should give respect to all the topic, respect to all the sections. Okay, that's why this section cutoff is there. Okay, coming to reference book for general English, remember there is no complete or best book. Okay, for vocab you can have a look on the black book. Okay, this is reference book all of the student are following. Okay, so those who are new, they can just buy this book or download it. Okay, so vocabulary you just focus on this black book. And for grammar, I would recommend to use any GPTs nowadays. Okay, you can use Chat GPT, Gemini, or whatever you want. Okay, so grammar you can help from the GPT. They will make your grammar strong. Okay, so that's it. So we have seen how to prepare general English section for ISRO assistant exam. And if you have anything to say, you can write in our comment box. We will be very happy to write your answer. Okay, so thank you for watching. Have a nice day.